So I remember making a bunch of like moody, emo ass shit. And I finally got to that song and I was like, oh, she's risen. Thank you, God. Please, please. I don't want to be like making sad music anymore. But on this album, there are a few sad songs, so bear with me, bear with me. Hello, Billboard. It's your girl, Rico Nasty. Come spend the day with me. There is no typical day. I'm like always doing something. And if I'm not doing something, then I'm doing a call. And if I'm not doing a call, I am smoking weed. Rollout life is so different from regular life. Regular life, I'm literally doing what I'm about to go do right now, which is go buy a Gundam and try to see what they have at the store. But yeah, I'm trying to bring the world together. There's no reason for them to be separate. So even though I have to work, I still am trying to find time for fun stuff and things that I enjoy in my real life so that I'm not just giving my all to this music shit.
The first song you made for this project, was it Teeth Sucker?
It was Teeth Sucker, and I didn't really understand that I was fully working on the album when I made that song either. I kind of just made it and I knew it belonged to something. I didn't know quite what, but I was like, okay, this is a good song. I like this song.
I got a house up in the bird. Still pop out looking disturbed. Basic house get on my nerves.
It makes me feel happy, and this should be something. I don't know what yet. I don't know that moment when you're like, oh, you still got it in you. You still got it, you still got it. I was really like a pat on the back type of song. So I remember making a bunch of like moody, emo ass shit. And I finally got to that song and I was like, oh, she's risen. Thank you, God. Please, please. I don't want to be like making sad music anymore. But on this album, there are a few sad songs. So bear with me, I don't care. We're at the store. We're at the Tumashi Nation store. And they don't have like builds that you can build, but there are builds here that were built by. I'm excited to see what they have in here, honestly. First things first, let's start at Godzilla though, because that's what my son loves. Godzilla and King Kong are literally the best fight ever was Godzilla and King Kong. I love Godzilla versus King Kong. My son loves it. And this is kind of what got me into Gundam, just per se. My brother, he got me a Gundam, but he took my son to like the stores that have like shit like that. And yeah, when he came on tour, he was like always like, oh, I need to find a store. I need to find a store. I need to find Gundam. I need to find Gundam. I'm like, okay, whatever. So they bonded over that, and then I slowly got into it. I'm still fairly new in it. So for all the people out there that are like, Gunplug, Gundam, whatever the fuck, I like, my favorite brand is 30 Minute Sisters. And this one is really fucking insane, not gonna lie. These are the toys that my son likes, the SH figure arts. He says that those are the best toys ever. They're also the most fucking expensive. Like, I'm not paying $100 for an action figure, but he does have $100 action figures. That was his first word, by the way. It was Batman. But they do like every toy that you can think of, actually. They did like the Spider-Man, Miles Morales toys. Oh wow, look. Wait. Speaking of, guys, literally these are the ones that he has. Oh yeah, these are the toys that he has. And hold on. Look at the price. I was not capping. $100 for a fucking toy.
I love the Spider-Con.
I'm about to buy him another one. He's into Deadpool right now. He's not supposed to be into Deadpool. So Gundam are like the original Transformers. So Transformers basically copied them.
Okay.
And Americanized them. But
now they're getting their leg back.
They are.
And they're available in the US.
They are. There's a movie that just came out, Transformers 1, and that kind of tells the story about Gundam and what they were before they got electricity. So once they got electricity, that's when they became Transformers. But before that, they were like miners and workers, and like they didn't have all the shit that Transformers have. And that movie tells the story about it, and it's a really good movie about friendship. I mean, my son saw it, and they actually, they were selling Gundams in the movie theater.
Okay.
So I thought that was crazy, like seeing model kits in the movie theater. But yeah, there's levels. So there's like easy, then there's medium, then there's intermediate, and then there's like extremely hard.
For the ones you put together.
For the ones you put together. Let me show you guys like an extremely hard one. I would say is really hard to build. These with the wings. And well, this one's pretty, this is complicated because it has like a jet on the back. But these with the wings are pretty hard. And I would say these down here, oh, these are actually like the first type of Gundams. They look like soldiers. I have the Hello Kitty version of this one, but yeah, these are pretty easy to build.
You are not kidding.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive.
How many do you think you have?
Probably like 25.
Okay. Do you like to display them in your house?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think I could put them together.
Yeah, you
That
could.
is
You could. You would surprise yourself. That's why I like doing it. It surprises me.
Do you feel like it's calming?
Yeah. It's like bad bitch Legos. Is it?
The bad bitch one.
Where?
This one, right?
No, let me show you 30-Minute Sisters. Let me show you, bro. 30-Minute Sisters is like,
She got the sword, she got
Bro.
the jetpack. I don't know, that's giving baddie to me.
bad bitch.
I mean, they're thick.
bad bitch.
Yeah, I see it. That one is wild.
They are baddies. Okay, let me buy this toy. Thank you. Have a good day. All right, guys, that was fun. Now let's go get ready for glam.
She got a fan page of me, she a stan. Makeup and hair, I stepped out so clean. I do what I want cause I know who I am.
All right, I'm gonna go into the hotel. Do you guys wanna come? You have no choice, you have to come. Let's go. Get in here. This one I gotta play in the car.
I'm ready for it.
I'm serious. Look, I'm gonna show you. Watch.
2 times 1 is 2.
2 times 2 is 4 type shit. You know what I mean? 2 times 3.
Is 6.
Y'all better know y'all fucking math.
Bitch, I'm a mother. Come on. Where are you in your Saturn return?
I'm in it. That's what they say. I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about in it.
Before
Like, for
it
real,
started,
it's that.
before
The
yours
deep.
started, what were you feeling like? Like, could you feel it coming?
It started with the clothes. So it started with the clothes first. It was like certain shit that I felt like was stuff that I loved just became like shit that I was like, I don't know if I fuck with this anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like this anymore. I don't know if this is me anymore. It's weird. It's like you kind of wake up and you kind of feel uncomfortable in your choices. That's a better word. You kind of look at your life and you're like, wait, are these the choices that I should be making, or should I be doing something else?
While Saturn is doing her thing, what is keeping you from like,
Oh. Well, there was a time where it was like I'm about to be 28, so we're like literally the same almost. Like I'm about to be 28, so it feels like I felt that way for months. Actually, it was a really long period of time where I was like, everything is fucked up. It felt like a year where everything was just like not making sense. I don't want to say fucked up because I'm very thankful for my life. Like people wouldn't even know that anything was fucked up if I don't say it, but it was fucked up. And I was like, what is happening? This cannot be what I worked so hard to, like, I can't believe I worked so hard to get here and now I'm unhappy. Like, that's so fucking lame. That gotta be the lamest shit ever. Like, that's not the way this book ends, bro. This is so lame, bro. No, please.
you have what you wanted, but you're not the person who wanted those things originally, you know?
Yeah, that's really what it was. It just felt like I had everything, but it wasn't really mine. It wasn't really things I wanted. It wasn't really things that mattered to me. And I didn't really know what mattered to me, so that took some time figuring out too. But I mean, that shit, I feel like that's just life.
You feel like back in control?
I feel very much back in control. I feel almost too in control. I feel like a control freak sometimes. I feel like I'm like, can you add more to the schedule? Fill it up. Every day. I want to be booked. I want to call. I want to do this. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I love working. And so I feel like I'm pretty happy. I feel like I was just kind of talking to you about this, but like when you have a team that's fun, it just doesn't really feel like work. Like when you're damn near working with your friends, it feels exactly like that. Like the days just zoom past, and I don't think I've fully taken any of it in yet.
You definitely went through some big changes with your team. I feel like when I saw the news about Fueled by Ramen, I was like, okay. I'd love to hear a little bit more about like how that partnership came about and when you realized it was going to be like the right fit for you to make this project on your own terms.
Well, it actually started off a hot ass mess. I like went a little while where I didn't have management and like shit was like up in the air. And I think that's really what I'm talking about when I say like life was kind of like what's happening, because I hadn't not had a manager my entire career. So I didn't have any management. I was like working with people, but it wasn't really what I wanted to be. And Hayley Williams from Billboard, she was on tour and she was like, you know, come out, do misery business, how she always does. And I was like, okay, of course, like, stop it. It's just, all you gotta do is say the word. It's queen, I'm coming. So I go, I do it. It's an amazing experiment, that's crazy. It was an amazing experience. And I honestly felt like, I don't know, my inner child really jumped out. And I hadn't seen her in a while. Like, I hadn't seen her in a while on stage. I hadn't seen her in a while backstage, like amongst the team like that. So I was like, wow, like this feels nice. And then I got to talk to Hayley, and then when the show was over, I remember going home and feeling like, I want a team like that. I want people who just support me, and I'm not being forced to be anything that I'm not, and it just goes with the flow. I don't know, I kind of had a long talk with myself, and obviously the universe heard, because then management is calling like, hey Rico, like, do you have a manager? And I'm like, no. I kind of do, I kind of don't, figuring it out. They're like, all right, well, we want to like let's see if we can make some shake. Like, we're gonna come to a show. Like, let's see. Like, let's not force it. Again, let's just ease into this, because we don't even know you, but like we fuck with you and we like your music. And like after the show, I guess they had listened to my music and we're like, wait, she got a little kick to her. Okay. After that, it kind of just felt like I barely even remember when I didn't have management. I barely even remember like what it was like with my old management, because it just feels like, I don't know, we're always making stuff happen. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody gets their point across. Everybody gets heard. When we go into the meeting, it's straight business. It's no small talk. It's no beating around the bush. And that overall helps that draining ass cloud of like, okay, well, what are we doing? Because when you sign to a major, it just be starting to feel, all right, so what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we doing a project? Are we doing singles? We can't drop the singles. Y'all can't clear the singles. Okay, so what are we doing? Like, what's the vibe? Yeah, we're about to go. It's not a show. Why do I keep calling it a show? Shout out to Lot Radio for having me. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna wear this belt. We are headed to Lot Radio, and I'm going to do somewhat of like a DJ set type of thing. My DJ is gonna mix in a couple of my songs, but this is a live stream, so I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys, see you in a sec. What's up, guys? I just finished my lot radio performance thingy. It was lit. It was so much fun. Some of my homies came through, and now we are on the way to On the Radar. So, quick fit change, and I just had really good matcha boba. And yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, guys, I'm here. Outfit change. We're at On the Radar, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Bye. I know you like my outfit, though. I know you like the outfit, though. Look, outfit check. Look at the boots. Period. Love you, Alexander Wang.
She hoes made it corny. Okay, Miss Dory, hoes make a new page to watch my story. Talking again, do it again. But did your man rolling like a no man and this thing I'm selling kids?
Okay, guys, that was so much fun. Shout out to On the Radar for that one. They really ate that one. All right, so next, I'm done. I'm literally done with work. Like, work is done. That was like a whole busy ass day. Low key, I got a show tomorrow. But right now, we're gonna do one of my favorite things to do after a long day, when I still have my voice: karaoke. Little by little, I've been like practicing things. Like, I've been taking vocal lessons, and when I get back home, I'm gonna take professional guitar lessons, even though it's like I kind of like learn how to play guitar on YouTube with my homie Jade. But like, I want to learn actually how to play and not just like playing from YouTube. I don't know if it's even a difference. I don't know if I'm wasting my time, but I feel like, you know, things like that I want to incorporate into my show. I mean, like, I've already incorporated so many live instruments on the album, so I just want to bring that to the stage and have fun with that.
Oh yeah. I feel like the last time we kicked it, you were coming off a not so great tour experience opening for Cardi.
Yeah.
And the reason I bring that up is because I feel like that definitely seemed like a moment where you said, they're mad, but I'm not, because I know what I'm doing is sick.
I feel like it's kind of weird sometimes being a girl, and I kind of touch on that in the album, kind of just like said I'm too violent, I rock out. Like, I've been told before I can't do certain stuff at shows, but like I see other people be able to do it, and I still do what I want to do. And I feel like, you know what I mean, that like goes the longest way, longer than anything, longer than conforming, because I could get a bunch of dancers and I could learn how to dance, you know. And I feel like your performance should be what you want to do. And right now, and always throughout my career, I've always loved instruments and the beauty of live performances. So why not elevate that in my way? And I think it was so hard to find that, especially during that tour, because so much masculine energy online being thrown at me. I question, like, should I be being more sexy? Like, should I be, you know what I'm saying? Like, should I be dancing up here? But I don't make music like that. I make music to rage to. So why am I up there trying to be something I'm not? And it's not like I've had dancers a couple times. And there's no shade to people that have dancers. Like, if you can dance, have dancers. I know y'all see me do a little two-step, but I don't know if I'm like the best dancer around. Like, I don't think I would want to be having to remember that and remember the words and engaging with the crowd. I'd rather remember notes and keys, playing the guitar, my cues with the band and shit like that. But to each his own. And I feel like women are often boxed into, like, I say it all the time, leotards and dancers, and that's always been the most feminine, cool thing to do. And I want to reinvent that. I don't think that should be all that we can do on stage. Hey guys, we're here about to do karaoke, and I'm excited to see what songs they about to pick, because I'm energized. I'm going straight to the honor.
We're done here. Good night, motherfucker. Yeah. extreme lethal. Kiss my ass. Get a drink or two. Bottoms up, bitch. Hey, hey. All right, y'all, for real. Bye.